Everyone, I am Billy and I am going to show you guys my post-show nighttime bedtime beauty routine. Just got off stage, so let's do it. First step, this bad boy that I got off Amazon. And I like to get that big old forehead fully in frame because we don't want to miss any inch of my forehead. And then all I do is tuck these little bad boys in to remove this face that I did earlier for the show. I use these face wipes for my makeup. They are like totally vegan, cruelty-free. They're very soft and gentle. I have had a skincare routine since I was like 12-ish. Before that, I never thought about it. And it was actually my brother that told me to care about it because he went through some really, really bad skin years. And he was like 4 years older than me. And so he was like, dude, you better take care of your fucking skin, man. That I listened to and I did. He basically showed me all of the stuff that I started using then, which was like just random drugstore stuff that we didn't really know anything about. And then it was my makeup guy recommended this woman named Biba. And Biba is this facialist who also makes all of her own products, and my skin had a complete like transformation when I started using Biba products. Like, it's so insane. I am so grateful for her. So now we are clean faced. I don't have glam on tour. On the road with me, I do my own hair and makeup, so that's part of my day, and this is the rest of my day. I have this mask, and it's like a sulfur and zinc mask, and I'll just... Right now, my skin is feeling really good because I am kind of allergic to gluten, and when I eat gluten, my skin gets really bad. So I haven't been, and it's been helping a lot. And dairy also is bad for your skin, and when I stopped eating dairy, my skin had a complete shift. I have to do a skincare routine every single night. There's no... I saw this post that was like, here's a scenario, like your loved one goes missing and they say that you're not gonna be able to find them all night and they're gonna search, but they have to like stop for the night. You have to go to sleep. We'll start again tomorrow. Do you do your skincare routine? Girl, sometimes I'll do like my entire, every inch of my face. Sometimes I'll just do like a couple dots here and there. I find my skincare routine to be incredibly rejuvenating. So for me, I find a lot of like peace in it, and it kind of like brings me back down to myself. I feel like a person when I do it, especially after like a night of performing and having really high highs and a lot of adrenaline. It's kind of a lot for a person. I really look forward to my skincare routine, to be honest with you. I really do. After that is off, I normally would go in with these bad boys and I would do severe damage to myself. I usually find myself standing here like digging into my face for hours and hours, but I feel pretty good right now. I don't feel like I need to do that at this exact moment. I'm gonna use some cleanser, and I use Mandelic cleansing gel. I will use about this much-ish. I used to wash my face so violently. And a friend commented one time and she was like, why are you so rough with your face? I used to be like a dude. Have you seen men wash their fucking faces? They go like, don't have to do that. Be gentle, gentle. And then you gotta get under here. And we rinse. Cold water. Don't use warm water, don't use hot water, use cold water. I use these little face wipe pads. I don't use the disposable ones. These were made by a friend of ours. If you're getting rid of a shirt, don't throw it away. Just like cut little circles out of it. I have so many of these, so many. And then you just throw them all in a bag when you've used them after like a week. Throw them in the washer, grab them, and you're good to go. I take this toner, put like about that much. You don't need much. And then I take this daily moisturizer, which is amazing. You can use this throughout the day whenever you would like. And I take like 2 pumps-ish. The thing that has, again, changed my life from Biba, this is her cream barrier. I love this stuff. It's really like a nighttime moisturizer, but I use it all the time. I actually use this before I put my makeup on. I like to look really shiny. I'll take like that much. Like, I love this shit. And then after my daily moisturizer and my cream barrier, I will use this hydrating toner, which I don't know if you're supposed to do after this, but I just love being moisturized. Like, I want to look like somebody just dipped me in honey. Taking care of your skin is so important as just a person, and it's kind of looked at as this like, oh, girls do that, but it's not true. Skincare is so much more than that, and there is no gender to it, and there are so many people that don't know much about taking care of your skin, and it's so important. It's so important, and it helps you. I feel like it helps me mentally. I feel so much better when I feel good about my skin. I always brush it anyway, but right now it's like very sweaty and covered in texture spray, and it's rough to do. It is very naughty. My hair, it has randomly in my life been a thing that I change a lot, and I've had many different hair colors since I was like 10. I didn't even know that was a part of me. Like, I just did it. I never thought, ooh, I want hair to be the thing that I do. Also, my parents were like totally down for me to be 9 and like grab a Manic Panic blue from CVS and like throw it on my hair. They didn't care at the time, so I felt really comfortable in that, and I just like loved it so much. I've dyed my hair so many times. I dyed it blue first when I was 9, I think. And then when I was 13, I got it bleached for the first time. I got it white, and I had white hair for years. Black is kind of what feels the most like me, weirdly. Even though like I think I'm naturally blonde. I haven't had natural hair color in a long time, but I think I'm naturally blonde. It's much easier to go out in the world and be a normal person with a normal hair color for me. It's kind of a life changer. When I had green hair, I couldn't do shit. I couldn't go anywhere. I haven't washed my hair tonight. I have another show tomorrow. I'm just gonna get it all gross again tomorrow, so I'm not gonna wash it. But what I like to do at night is use this Olaplex number 6. It's like the bond smoother. I use a lot of Olaplex products for my hair. They're amazing. And I use this after every single time I wash my hair. And you can use it on your dry hair before you go to bed. And it'll just kind of like give some volume. I'll just do like that much. As soon as my face routine is done, I take the love of my life, which is Aquaphor Healing Ointment, which I have with me at all times, 24/7. It doesn't matter where I am, it doesn't matter who I'm with, doesn't matter what I'm doing. I have this in my pocket, and I have 6 more in my bag, always. This is my lip gloss. I don't use anything else. If I do, it's on top of this. And it's just for like a shine. I'm really not a big fan of lip glosses because they are sticky and then they taste weird. And then they get in my throat, and I can't sing very well when there's a weird taste in my throat. So I never use lip gloss if I have to sing. I'm really big on healthy nails and taking care of my nails. This stuff called Thymalize, Tammy showed me this. So Tammy Taylor gave me my first set of nails a couple years ago, and she did my nails for so long. She makes me nails sometimes when I want to wear nails for something. And she's so incredible, and she is just like a genius in this world, and she makes all of her own products. This really saved me one time. One of my acrylics like got bonked, and you know when your nail gets bonked and it rips a little, and oh my God, nothing worse than that feeling. If you take this stuff and you literally just like drop a tiny bit in there, it heals you up. And I will use this stuff if my nails are feeling weak, like if I had just had gels taken off or something. And it'll just soak in on its own if you just like air it out and don't touch it. I also use cuticle oil because it's adorable. Look how cute it is, oh my God. Usually I'll do this like after I file and buff my nails, but I just sometimes use this randomly because it's so nice. I love this stuff. I would give my ex-boyfriend like a full manicure all the time. because I love to do it. I mean, if anybody's having problems with their nails, I'm like, come here. This is the lotion that I use. It is a body cream. It's so amazing. Laura Mercier. It is so nice. It's so thick and like, oh my God, it just like smothers you. But I use this on my entire body. And you should too, motherfuckers. You motherfuckers have dry skin. Stop. This is the stuff. Oh, it's so nice. And it smells so good. I feel like everybody that knows me, when they smell this, it just smells like me. I like to give massages to people that I am intimate with, and I will use this stuff on the full body. Here's my fragrance, Eilish. And I do like to put a little spritz of fragrance on before I go to sleep, just to have like really, really a small amount, but just to have kind of an aura. If I know that I'm gonna sleep somewhere else, I will literally pack an entire bag and it's filled with all of what I just showed you. I really enjoy it. It makes me feel really good and happy and like very cozy and good. You know, if I'm missing any of this stuff, I really feel bad. I just don't feel good. This was